Lions are healthy. We got a good squad coming into a big game on Sunday versus the Jacksonville Jaguars. In this video, we're talking the Detroit Lions news, the latest news regarding our team before the game on Sunday, and we're breaking it all down for you. But before we get into today's video, if you think it's a sound and smart idea to decide to rip your fingernail off, then go ahead and subscribe to my channel because I talk all things Detroit Lions news and rumors. And sometimes being a Lions fan, you have to pull something off to remove the pain. Also, take that like button with you and pull that nail off. Let's get into today's Lions news. Folks, here is the Detroit Lions injury report. Yes, you are seeing this thing right. Evan Brown ruled out. Julian Okwara ruled out. That is it. Right there. That is the injury report. They're the two individuals that is out. You are seeing this correctly. Now, being a Lions fan, you've seen throughout this season that this thing was filled up insane, but not today. Only two guys, Evan Brown, Julian Okwara, ruled out for this game. Now you ask, Jameson Williams, Romeo, where out though? Romeo, they're still in the 21-day evaluation clock. Jameson Williams is on day 12. Romeo Okwara is on day 17. They haven't made the decision yet. They have all the way, I believe, till Tuesday to do it. And for this game on Sunday, I believe it's around the Saturday before, so it'd be tomorrow, typically before 4 p.m. So if these guys were to play, that's what it would be. Questionable, 0 questionable. And that's it. Penei Sewell in. Frank Ragnow in. Jonah Jackson in. Joshua Pascal in. Jeff Okudah in. Chase Lucas in. And, man, Ifutu Melifonwu, who we've not seen for, I don't know, ever, is going to be available to play in this game. And that's pretty good for our Detroit Lions. But that's just not all regarding the injury report. We also got to look at the injury report of the opposing team. And for that to occur, you simply just got to look at it. So let's go ahead and look at Jacksonville Jaguars injury report. Now, one of the big players is playing. That's Travis Etienne. Well, he's not officially out, but he's playing. He's not officially out, but he's playing. That's what their coach said. I heard that on NFL Network. Zay Jones, questionable. He's going to be playing in this game. He is their, I would say, he's not like typically a number one wide receiver, but he's their number one wide receiver. Really good, 145 yards last game on 11 targets. Andre Cisco, good safety, questionable. Not 100% sure on this one. Darrell Henderson, questionable illness, and Roy Robertson. So two teams coming at it from a health perspective that are healthy. Another information regarding health that does affect our Detroit Lions is Matthew Stafford is out for the Seattle Seahawks game. Why is that important? We need the better draft picks. Him being out secures them probably for another loss. Seattle Seahawks will more than likely, 99% chance, win this game. Routine guide. Well, first off, there's one really rooting guide that you need to pay attention, and that's Bears. Well, two, obviously Rams, Seattle Seahawks, but Bears and Packers. I know you guys don't want to root for any of these teams, but you need to root for the Bears to win. The Bears win. Lions get the second pick in the draft. So root for the Chicago Bears to win. And another one, Houston Texans facing the Cleveland Browns. We need Houston to win. It's not going to move us, but if the Rams have the same record as Houston, Rams are the first pick in the draft due to strength of schedule, and Houston's got a tie. So that is huge. But we don't know. Obviously, we all want to know about Jameson Williams. That's the number one thing. We don't know if he's going to play Sunday or not. So Don't know. We'll know by tomorrow at 4 p.m. Romeo and JMO. If they don't play on Sunday, they'll be playing next week. That's when their debut will be. So we are within a little over a week of finally seeing Jameson Williams, dynamic wide receiver, who we traded up for to change this offense, play for our football team. And I'm not going to get into the conversation of Jared Goff. Can he give him the ball? Can he not give him the ball? Can he throw the ball deep? Blah, 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 blah. We'll find out this season. And it's not going to be in one game, by the way, because when he does play, it's probably going to be limited snap count. You know, he hasn't played in a long time, so. But we can figure that all out when the time comes. But right now, he's almost there to take this team, to this offense, to the next level. And that's really, really good. And it's really good to see all these players getting healthy at the right time. December football, health. This is something that's different towards us as Detroit Lions fans. We're used to having being decimated at this point. Not so much. And the offensive line is good. I like Futu Melifonwu. We need to watch this guy. So hopefully he gets some time to play this year, because we need to evaluate Joshua Pascal for the Detroit Lions this season. We need to. It's really important now. Josh Pascal, evaluate him and get him on the field to make those plays. Because I think for the Detroit Lions in this draft, if you're a defensive guy, you're looking at Will Anderson or another player to fill, that defensive line. And so look at Joshua Pascal, but Futu Melifonwu as well. We need to evaluate him, see what he can do for our Lions. He hasn't been on the field much at all during his career. So it is what it is, but we need to see him get some reps. We need to see what he can do for the rest of this season. At least I want to see him. I think he should have stayed as a corner. That's my personal take. But it is what it is. That's not the case right now for our Lions. Let's get into see if there's anything else that's really major besides that. Not so much. Interesting that the point change for the Lions, they were favored by a point to win. Now they're actually not favored. They're the underdogs by a point. I'm not sure what happened for that to really occur, but the Lions are underdogs for whatever reason. I don't understand that. I think the Lions should be favored, but that's my thing. I'm not saying at all that Jacksonville is not good. I think they are good, but this is a home game for the Lions. Probably should be favored for this game. So go ahead and bet on. I think the Lions would definitely cover 1 point. Come on, man. I think they'll definitely do that one. Aiden Hutchinson named Rookie of the Month of November. I haven't had that done since Ndamukong Suh, which is really, really nice. And everything just seems to be going good for our Detroit Lions as of late. So really good there. And we're going to be tested on Sunday. I think the Jacksonville Jaguars offense is pretty good. I think the defense is all right. And it's not the same old Jacksonville. So if we do win, it's just Jacksonville Jaguars. I don't think that's the case. I think Jacksonville's on the right trajectory for their team. They're going in the right direction. So this is not going to be a gimme game. And it's also, if the Lions win, it's just Jacksonville. I don't like that narrative at all, for sure. I just think that's utterly ridiculous. Folks, in the upcoming videos on Sunday, we got the live watch party on my channel. We're going to be doing Lions at Jacksonville Jaguars live play-by-play, so get ready for that post-game video right after in Lions Nation Unite live stream. And we're going to talk about what the hell occurred during that bad boy. With that said, folks, adios.